Welcome to our podcast where we explore the origins of different nations and how they came to be. Today, we have a fascinating story about two brothers, Amir and Hasan, who lived in a small village surrounded by lush forests and open plains. Amir was a skilled hunter, while Hasan was a skilled farmer. Despite their differences, the two brothers worked together to provide for their family and the rest of the village. Amir would go out hunting for wild game, while Hasan tended to the crops and animals on the farm. They shared their bounty with each other and with the rest of the village, and their cooperation helped the community thrive. As more people settled in the village, tensions began to arise as some preferred to live a nomadic lifestyle, hunting and gathering, while others wanted to settle down and cultivate the land. Eventually, the village split into two factions. One group, led by Amir, continued to live a nomadic lifestyle, and they became known as the Wanderers. The other group, led by Hasan, settled down and became known as the Settlers. Over time, the Wanderers and Settlers became more specialized in their ways of life. As the two groups grew and became more prosperous, they began to form alliances and trade with one another, eventually leading to the formation of two distinct nations. Although the two brothers had different visions for their community, their legacy of cooperation and mutual respect lived on. The Wanderers and Settlers may have had different ways of life, but they continued to share their bounty and work together to achieve common goals. And through their cooperation and compromise, the world was shaped into the diverse and vibrant nations we know today. And that concludes our podcast for today. We hope you enjoyed this story about the origins of two nations and the legacy of cooperation and mutual respect that led to their formation. Thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to bringing you more stories in the future.